Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, the Moonpack Legacy, where I have an extremely exciting announcement. You guys, we've done it! We have done it! We have done it! I have finally figured out how to actually go about making it possible for you guys to go ahead and download our wolves, so that you can actually take home one of the heirs to our Moonpack Legacy and put them into your game so that you will be able to play their life out however you desire. So this is an extremely exciting update. It took quite a bit to go ahead and put together, but I will go ahead and walk you guys through the brand new Wolf Quest adoption page so that you can add in the wolves to your own game. And welcome everyone to the Wolf Quest 3 Moonpack Wolf Adoption page, where you can come to adopt one of the wolves that have been born in our Moonpack Legacy and bring them into your own Wolf Quest 3 game. This is going to be very exciting because from now on, you'll be able to go ahead and pick your favorite heir, download them, put them into your Wolf Quest 3 game and make them part of your world, and then come into the comments of our Wolf Quest videos and share how your adventures with your favorite wolf have been, what happens in their lives, what kind of children they have, what genetics they end up having with the wolves that you're able to find as their mate. And you can actually compare their stories with other people who have also downloaded the same wolf, and you can see how their stories branch apart, how they differ, how many pups they have had, and you can check in future generations as well to let us know how the great-great-great-grandchildren of the Moonpack have gone in your world, and compare it to the adventures that we will continue to have as I do my best to go ahead and try to achieve my dream goal of being able to reach 10 generations with our Moonpack wolves in Wolf Quest 3. I'm going to need your guys' help to get that far with that many generations, because that is so many wolves. So if you guys could join in, it's going to be so exciting for me to be able to see how you guys have played with the heirs that we won't have a chance to be able to give the spotlight to, as we have to pick one wolf to be able to make the videos with. That way I won't be so sad, and that way it'll be easier for all of you too, because if we don't end up choosing your favorite wolf as heir, you will have a chance to give them their best shot at a great life in your own Wolf Quest 3 game. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. So the page will be linked in our video description, so you can just pop on into this Google document page, and once you pull it up, you'll be able to see a whole bunch of information, like for instance any special news that we have about our Wolf Quest Legacy, like the fact that the Moonpack Legacy has some merchandise that is now available in our Teespring Shop, where I have been adding in a whole bunch of new surprises that you guys can come and see. There's quite a few stickers showing up. There's some like new mugs from the laboratory. I think these are just really exciting. There's some zoo crafting stickers and merch that's available just in case you guys are interested in a certain series that might be returning very soon. And as time goes on, you might see some certain wolves start showing up in this shop. So there's a link there. You can also find the link to our shop on our main channel page. If you click on the store section, it will show you where you can actually find a whole bunch of cute little items if you are into stickers like I am, or if you just need a nice new mug and feel like being a member of our laboratory and helping to support our wonderful adventures here. It's one of the many options we have, as well as our Patreon, which is a huge help, and actually the patrons were the ones who totally helped me with getting the downloads for the wolves working. So a huge thank you to our patrons for that. We actually have quite a large population of our patrons who share their Wolf Quest stories on our private Discord almost every day. Like, it's just really fun to see how there's a bunch of wolf updates over there too. But alright, so let me show you guys how to go ahead and actually download one of the wolves from this adoption page and bring them into your game. In case you need to review the instructions, I have them written out very carefully over here. Keep in mind you are going to need Wolf Quest 3, the Anniversary Edition. So Wolf Quest Anniversary Edition on the Steam store, or on, like, I think it's on several other platforms for the PC. So definitely check out the main Wolf Quest 3 webpage to be able to see places where you can get a copy of the game. Also check out the Wolf Quest social medias, because they often do giveaways of the game for PC if you participate in some of their little giveaway contest. They're really amazing like that, and they often like have those contests pop up. So if you're not able to buy it right away, keep your eye out for that. But truly, I think it's a great game, and if you love it, being able to support that independent crew of developers means a lot, because it's just a few people doing their best to bring one of the best, most accurate, and most beautiful of all of the different wolf simulator games out there to life. So I highly recommend getting it if you can. Definitely make sure that your PC can run it before you go ahead and buy it, just to be sure. And so that's step one. You kind of need to have the game in order to go ahead and put the wolves in your game to play. So this won't be working with the old version of WolfQuest, WolfQuest 2.7. So if you have that, just bear in mind you need to have the newest version of WolfQuest in order to get these wolves. And then you'll find all of the wolves listed down by generation after generation. And you can see that several of the wolves actually have the blue names, which means that it is a link to a Google Drive document that you can actually go ahead and click on. And there's no preview available. This is totally normal. All you would need to do is go ahead and hit download, and that will actually download the wolf save file onto your computer. So after you have the wolf save file, what you're going to do is you are actually going to go ahead and you are going to pull up this document, or this document on your computer, which is the file on your computer where you go to Documents, My Games, WolfQuest Anniversary, User Files, and Wolves. Then you'll pop into your download section, go ahead, copy or cut the download of the wolf save file from your downloads, and then just put it into this wolf section, and boom, just like that, you'll go ahead and you will have the wolf available for you to play in your game. Next time you load the game, you will find one of the Moonpack wolves waiting for you in the My Wolves section, and from there you'll be able to go ahead and you will be able to play as that wolf and begin a whole new journey and a whole new era of their legacy in your world. So I'm really looking forward to being able to see what you guys are going to be doing with all of these wolves. So definitely when you play, go ahead, share in our comment section how you are leading the Moonpack. Honestly, I feel like reading your guys' stories, your little role plays, your summaries of how the wolves have done in your world is going to be such a huge help to me to be able to keep things going so that we can make it to our goal of 10 generations of our WolfQuest wolves. That's going to be really hard because it's going to be a lot of daily or semi-daily WolfQuest, and I really am going to need your guys' support on that. So if you guys could keep the cheering going on in the comments of our videos, it would mean the world to me so that we could really make sure that we keep all of these wolves going. But alright, so that being said, right now you can currently find Meadow. So if you want to start right at Generation 1, Meadow is actually available, and you can go ahead and download her. And then we have all of Meadow and Genesis's children. However, one of the things is that you're not able to go ahead and play as the wolves who have died. So that makes it even more tragic, because now you guys will also not be able to play as Daisy, Bluebell, and Marigold II. All three of those pups actually did end up passing away when Meadow and Genesis were working with them and trying so hard to raise them, keep them safe from coyotes, from stranger wolves, from disease. It was very difficult, but it's kind of sad that now none of us will be able to see what their lives could have been and what kind of stories they could have had. And now that I know that we have a chance of sharing all of the pups with you guys, I just, man, I just feel even more driven to protect them and make sure that they'll be okay, because I want to see what they would do in your world too. But if you loved Achilles and you loved Parsley, you can go ahead and snag them right off of this page right here. We do not have their mates because you actually, I don't know if you can play as the mates. After I record this video, I will go back and I will see if you can play as the mates. And if you can, I will have them be added in as a download. And if you can't, then of course Achilles and Parsley get a new chance at love in your world. However, we did have Calypso, who was very popular, and Arrow from Generation 2. And if you guys would like to branch off and have a branch of the Moonpack under your own watch, then this is where you can snag them. And then we have Generation 3, when the dawn moon begins. So the children of Achilles and his mate Persephone are going to be available here. And I went ahead and I put in all of the information about each of the wolf pups, including their lifetime quest that they rolled and the special skills and personality traits that they rolled as well. So they got one personality trait that they developed over the course of growing up and us watching over their adventures. And then their other personality traits actually come from a random personality generator that keeps things fresh and that keeps us really intrigued in seeing, you know, how they're going to be so different when the pups grow up to adults. So all of those guys are listed off here. Lifetime quests are listed. You can follow the lifetime quest. You could change it. You could just ignore it if you want to. That's just there to be able to add more to the gameplay. And then we've got, yeah, everybody listed. And Jalan is right here. For those of you guys who are really eager about Jalan's unique genetics, he is waiting right over here for you to go ahead and take him home. And then down here we have the Dark Moon Pack. The children of Parsley and her mate Azure are now waiting for you to go ahead and take them home. From Basil, Hawk, Marigold the Third, Owlet, and Thorn, they are all waiting as well. And now we're gonna have to get ready to add to this and prepare ourselves for the next generation of our wolf pack. And all right, my friends, so there we have it. That is how you will be able to find all of the wolves available for you to go ahead and download after every generation from here on out. Remember, the link will always be available for you from now on forward in the video description. And if you would like to share your adventures with the wolves, I mean it, come on into our comment section. Give us the updates. Tell us how the roleplay has been going for you. Tell us how the wolves have been doing. How many pups have you had born? What color were they? I can't wait to see. You can also like send me a little notification on Instagram or Twitter with the pictures of how the pack has done for you. And I just think that's going to make everything even more exciting, that we're going to be building the legacy of the Moon Pack family tree together. So the power's in your hands now, guys. How will you lead the Moon Pack? It's all up to you. And now the time has come. I'm going to have to go ahead and choose from among all of your guys voting and all of my own thoughts about who is going to be the heir to both the Dark Moon Pack and the Dawn Moon Pack. And well, I hope you guys will be happy with whoever we choose, but remember, no matter what, all of the wolves will be available for you. So if you truly have a favorite that you're worried isn't going to be in the running, don't worry. You'll be able to bring them a whole new adventure in your hands. So I hope you guys enjoy this. It was a really fun project to put together. I really could not have done it without our patrons. As usual, they definitely had my back and they helped out so much with making sure that this project would work. It will be a little project that I will constantly keep updated, and in return, I hope you guys can keep me updated on your adventures. And the next time, we're gonna have to begin the next generation, Generation 3 of our Wolf Quest legacy, and pick the 2 heirs. So I hope you guys will join me for that. But until then, my friends, if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.